Grand Rising Hustlers. It's your girl Raji, the Pretty Hustler, and I would like to welcome you to the section of my podcast I so lovingly call Coffee and Blunts. So, I don't know about you guys, but before I get out there in these streets and I mean on the internet, social media, just all that, I like to get my mind right with my mix of the day is Italian roast, the instant version by Starbucks, and let's see, the weed is loud. So, yeah, coffee and blunts. Like, it's time to get your motherfucking mental right because how can you strive and go further if your mind is clouded with bullshit? Not good weed, but bullshit. So, let's get into some things. Mentally, today, you need to get out there and be a fucking beast. You have to be prepared for customer service. You have to be prepared for vendors and your partnerships and your family. You got to make sure you're dieting and you're eating right so that you can function at your highest capability. I mean, the list is mighty, bitch, and the list is strong. Then, to top that all off, guess what you got to come do? You got to come take care of yourself. After you finish crossing the list off of mama duties and going through life's changes, you have to show the fuck up for yourself. So, today I challenge you in coffee and blunts, baby, to show up for yourself today. Show up for yourself this week. Show up for yourself forever. But we're gonna take it one day at a time and we gonna worry about showing up for ourselves today. This very minute. Decide to show up for yourself. See, a lot of times we try to form partnerships or alliances, but at the end of the day, when the vision has struck you, you bear the weight and the passion and the ultimate instinct of knowing this is my purpose. So, regardless of who I add to this mix to supplement, to assist, the mental weight of your hustle is always on you. Take care of yourself because of that. Put yourself first because of that. You know what I mean? You have to genuinely consider how you are processing things. I mean, because for one, it just makes you a better business person. Honestly, you're thinking with a clear head. You're not thinking in terms of survival every fucking day because you are depressed and sad and not, you're just reacting. We don't need you to react in 2020, y'all. I don't need to react in 2020. Let's throw away reacting, okay? Let's throw reacting away. Let's plan and work with our spirit. How hard is it though for you to trust that little voice? Even like, do you take time out and listen to that little voice? See, I'm not perfect. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself because this is a part of my morning, honestly, that I usually keep to myself because I try not to get on social media. But this platform is like perfect because I'm not really socializing, but still in my clear state of mind, like not any outside influence. So I don't know where the fuck that came from. But anyway, my point is dog, oh my gosh. I'm sitting outside in nature, as you should. Get as close to nature as you can on a daily basis because you need that energy from spirit. You need that energy. And sometimes that energy comes with a fucking dog. I love animals though. I love dogs. I've had dogs. But and then he taking his trash down, which is productive. Hold on, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. then my brain's also being distracted. Okay, it's a little quiet now. But yeah, so it's hard. So the very first thing you should do in the morning is center yourself and really breathe. Breathe, bitch. Like Lil Duval say, smile, bitch, smile, bitch. I'ma say, breathe, bitch, breathe, bitch. But for real, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of just work through that initial get up and desire to dive into some negative ass shit. Keep your phone on do not disturb till a certain time. Oh my gosh, feed your mind and your body first before dealing with other people, other energy, period. Like, you just have to. Otherwise, you allow yourself an open gate to be influenced by some shit that has nothing to do with you. Ugh. Oh my gosh, yeah. Lightweight, that's why I had to take a break from Facebook. It's too fucking opinionated. Like, off the rip. Like, okay, so with Instagram and Twitter, it's like you can decide, right? It's like, okay, today I want to read and maybe see a picture or tip of what a motherfucker think, you know? And that's Twitter. They can only go so far. What is it? How many characters? 140? Am I wrong? Let me know. Then on Instagram, it's like the main focus is the pictures. You could fall off of some stories, but that's mostly entertainment. It's like reality TV for crying out loud. But then you hop your ass over to Facebook. Facebook is like high school, college, and a family reunion all rolled in motherfucking one. Help me, Lord. For real. Oh my God, I can't. It's too opinionated. Like, they off the rip with the opinions. Like, the characters that you can go is so long. And but oh my God. Ooh. And if I have to see one more fucking meme about, ooh, people watching my stories, but they're not watching me. They're not liking my status. I don't care if anybody like my status, bruh. Hit this invoice. Can this cash app go ding ding? Like, liking this status is the least of my worries. The least. It's the most. Liking or hearting a status. This is how I know people like that are insecure, and definitely deal with that, please, because liking a status is like a mindless fucking thing. If you knew how mindless liking a status was to some people, you would not let that shit get in your soul. Because, listen, sometimes I'd be like, ooh, I'll come back, read the status later and like it. I might see how she did, I might forget. But God, I saw it, it got in my soul. That's the point. See, y'all out here for likes and recognition and shit when it's really about influence, but because you're not, you don't, the stories is like y'all idea of how it is for a business person. Maybe that's why it doesn't affect me. So if you a real hustler out here in these streets and you out here doing your thug dizzle, so you got your insights and your analytics on your stuff, so you can see what's popping more than who, but what's really popping, and that maybe that's how I look at it. So mm, I had to come up off Facebook for a little while. I post from my pages and my yeah, I post from my pages and like my marketing, but I don't like physically the app is off my phone. I can't even take it. Mentally, I need to be focused on what I'm doing right now. Loving on myself, loving on y'all, expanding my businesses, being up for my children, that part. And to me, that was a distraction. And it's like one too many motherfucking social networks that was it. I mean, it benefited me somewhat. I ain't gonna lie. And I definitely enjoy keeping in touch. But, ooh, child, I need a break. That's what it really was. Y'all, I do that. But most of my people are friends with me on other social networks, so it all rides where it rides. But anyway, yes, just I. It's raining, y'all. Oh my god, perfect, perfect for coffee and blood. The rain, I love the rain. It's so like cleansing and just it goes, man. It goes. At any point, if you've not realized Coffee and Blunt is a dead ass freestyle, this will be labeled as a bonus episode because it's really not, there's no time on getting your mind right for the morning, for getting out there in the world. There's no time limit. Oh, there's the trash truck, bright and early. We're gonna wait till they pass by. I know y'all done grabbed y'all blunt, CBD oil, tea. Maybe you'll drink coffee. I know you done grabbed that by now. I just know you have. Because I'm chilling. I don't rush for this part. But literally, they're gone now. Yeah, I can't function not at peace in the morning. I don't even, like, my grandmother used to watch the news at 6 a.m. every morning. I don't even watch the news like that early because that should get off of your brain. It's all propaganda. Ugh. Like, throwing one thing just, oof, it's too much. That early. You know, you need to know what the fuck's going on now. Don't get it twisted. Don't be out in here in these streets unaware. But definitely, you know, have boundaries with that shit. I think boundaries is important. Boundaries, and I'm not a routine person for real, for real. It's like some things I do on a routine in the morning, but some things like I just let flow because otherwise it stresses me out. I'm definitely an empath. Um, definitely feel so very deeply, and I cannot that like certain shit just oof. So understand if you out there and your mornings are important to you, and you ain't trying to be out there like bobbing and weaving this early, you do what you gotta do. But of course, been there, done that. I've worked an early ass shift. I guess you just prioritize other time to have these moments. And hell, you can have coffee any time of the day, but I have mine in the morning. And this on that. So join me for that part. How do you guys feel about herbs replacing your tree? I'm I'm a smoker, but I definitely have a lot of people in my life that don't smoke, have no desire. It's a stigma, it's a thing for them, or they just never really took to it. So I definitely want to be able to like continue to develop more ways that people can rest and be at peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to check out with my products, unless you sleepy. But I don't want you to check out. I want you to check into yourself, feel yourself a little bit more because there's peace in that. So yeah, let me know. I have a link um, for questions or whatever, but like email them to me or DM me if you follow me on social media. Instagram is at the Real Pretty Hustler and at Pretty Kush. Honestly, yeah, send this to Pretty Kush because if you don't know, Pretty Kush is my skincare line and pop up holistic skincare service. It's more of like, it's honestly, that's what a part of it is right now. I'm just gonna put it to that. But Pretty Kush is a lifestyle, for real though. It's a lifestyle, and it's a herbal, and it is a fully natural and organic lifestyle for all senses of learning anyway, because I feel like organic has just become trendy. But anyway, I gotta go. But yeah, keep your mind right, y'all. Today, don't let nobody fuck with your peace. Don't let situations determine your movement. You feel what I'm saying? Feelings are feelings are temporary. Feelings lie to you. Don't get in your feels today. And breathe, bitch. Breathe, bitch. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. And join me again for Coffee and Blunt. Um, yeah.